What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Mafex T-800 from the Terminator. Let's jump right into it. And here we have our Mafex Terminator. And I gotta say, this is a very photogenic figure, but when it comes to the articulation, I don't think that's all there. So starting off, he can't really look upwards, unfortunately. And I want to say that's really a combination of design choices for the overall neck sculpt, etc. The jacket, I think it all has like a role to play in him just not being able to look upwards, unfortunately. Now when it comes to looking down, no problem. Side to side, no problem. The jacket itself is a rubbery material, but with that being said, I feel like it impedes the articulation tremendously. Arms, first off, left arm likes to pop out quite a bit. They will have some swivel right here, double jointed elbows, and the hands are on the Mafex pegs. They can T-pose, but it just looks unnatural. Like, they just seem a little too low in comparison where the shoulder is actually supposed to be on the overall sculpt of this character. So the moment like you raise his arm, it just does not look good in my opinion. Jacket itself has very nice details, I will give it that, with the zippers, the buckle, the overall wrinkles throughout it. It looks very good. Now, he is supposed to also have a ball peg here at the upper portion where his chest is, but it doesn't, whoa buddy, really move in any way that helps with the articulation. The waist one does. So that one is where you're gonna get all that side to side motion, but really with lean back, let's get a more neutral pose. Lean back is not really there. Crunch forward, pretty minimal. So that's unfortunate. The pants, very nicely done as well. Nice wrinkles. You have like the pockets throughout. I want to say the promotional images made them look a little bit more on the lighter coloration side, almost like a sandy color. And I wish that was the case. It would have added a bit more separation to it. This is almost just like too dark for me, in my opinion. I just wish it was a little bit brighter for that, but I mean, it doesn't stop the articulation, so I'm not going to complain too much about the color. Forwards, backwards, swivel, double jointed knees, ankle rocker, toe hinge. Very nice design on those boots. So again, he is very photogenic, but that articulation, man, what a bummer. For hands, he's gonna have a total of 5 pairs, so he will have the fists on him right here. He will have a pair of open splayed hands. He will have a pair of more about to grab you type of hands. Fingers are curled in. A pair of relaxed hands. And a pair of trigger finger hands, which he has quite a few weapons. So starting off with the weapons, full disclosure, I'm not a weapons guy. So if I say something wrong, I apologize ahead of time. Right here, we have a revolver. It's looking really good. Nice paint apps throughout it. This to me looks more like a magnum with a scope. Bang, bang, pew, pew. We have a shotgun. More simple coloration on it. A rifle. And what I would say is an Uzi. Again, simple design. These last 3 were just all black. For head sculpts, he will have 3. Out of the package, he will have the short hair with the sunglasses on. Very much looking like Arnold. Looks good. You will also have this head sculpt with the longer hair. This is more in line as when he first appears in the film. And lastly, we have the battle damaged one. You can see the robotics underneath there with the blood dripping down, the red eye. This looks great. So when it comes to the accessories, that's where I very much enjoy this figure. Now, I also want to go ahead and bring in some additional accessories, if you will, that I went ahead and picked up at Target when I first got this guy. These are some Maisto brand Harley Davidson bikes, and I think they work quite well with this figure. Now, this one in particular, the black one, does seem a little bit on the smaller side, but you can definitely finesse it for some photos. I also picked up this blue one, which does look a little bit bigger. Works very well. And here we have a green one. And again, I think all of these bikes with this figure, whether he's actually portraying, you know, the Terminator, he can, you know, just be like a biker thug or something that Batman or Spider-Man can beat up. And I think that works. I'm gonna set these aside. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in some other figures for a quick size comparison. So here we have the Mafex Placid Suit Spidey. And here we have the Mafex Daredevil. And we're also gonna go ahead and bring in the SH Figuarts Shinkocho Seiho Kamen Rider Kabuto, as well as one of my many SH Figuarts Gokus. And with that, let's wrap it up. So I gotta say, bottom line, this figure is a lot of fun to mess around with. He's got 3 different unique head sculpts, a whole bunch of hands, and 5 different weapons that you can display him with. Even if you're not a fan of Terminator, I think if you like what you see here, go ahead and grab him. You can really just use him as a bad guy for Spider-Man, Batman, Daredevil to beat up, and it just works. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. You can check out my Instagram at gojiboy93, where you can find photos of this guy as well as many other figures in my collection. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.